Got some packages. But yeah, so so we're back in the tent for this one. Maybe that you guys can see. Just so you guys can see better. So we do have plants now in this main bucket. They're just the smaller ones. And I am running a test for some seeds in this one to see if they'll germinate in this type of moving water. But we've upped our pebbles and we've moved our lights. Right, there's now this cord here. But if you guys like, comment, and subscribe, Stonerconnection. Yeah, here we have some Cuban link shatter from Nugs. Which we will have. Again, looks like it's leaked through its packaging somehow because I just took it out. As you guys can see, it's already oozy, sticky right here. Whatever I use package notes, we need to do some better, I think. That's my personal opinion. Again, you can't win them all. Again, this is some of the most flavorful shatter out there. So what I will end up doing is I will just take this and put it into its own container. Myself. So, this is how it's looking. Nice, sandy quality. It's Cuban link, so it's a skunk #1 and a triangle Kush cross. Oh, it has some of the best like smell genetic wise. Oh, it's like one of my favorite strains. But yeah, where it is, there it is. When I put it on the top cap, load it in, dab it, and then we'll roll up some joints. We'll put in my nice joint holder that I just recently picked up from High Society. Nothing too fancy, just a reusing of the cigarette case that they then put lovely plant on. But, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Another cool product that we did pick up for the bong, we got a Grateful Dead down stem. That was $12, and it fits perfectly. So I don't know how often you guys get brand name glass piece accessories for that cheap, but $12 you can't go wrong. But yeah, let's get this Cuban links onto this end. Yeah, it's some nice, like, gritty shadow made by the government company Nugs. Oh, this stuff smells amazing for shatter. Like, some of the best smell. And like Cuban Links is one of my favorite strains out there. If you have not tried Cuban Links, I highly recommend it. Swamp Boys sells the seeds. Check them out. But it's one of our modern, like how we get modern day skunk number one into the mix. But I hope you guys are smoking along, dabbing along, vaping along, because we're going to be getting this Cuban Links deep into us. Cheers. I just gotta grab this and this. And do the old fashioned style of just torture. So yeah, I hope you guys are smoking along, dabbing along, vaping along. Cheers. Like I said, this is Cuban Links. And if you guys enjoy, remember to double tap that screen to give me a thumbs up. So tasty. And it has such an iconic taste that if you haven't smoked it, you won't know what it tastes like. Like literally, that's the thing with Cuban links. It's such an iconic taste. It's like a fruity, gassy skunk number one. It's just so flavorful. It like explodes with flavor in your mouth. Like the two government producers that have a good one are, like I said, these guys are good. Nugs, but also Tribal. If you guys are ever curious, you're in Canada, try Tribal. Tribal has a really good strain of it. Whatever way they do their cards is really good too. Tastes just like the fresh plant. In a minute, we'll roll up a couple joints quickly too, because I had to go grab some stuff. So I grabbed an ounce to try of peach tree. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of that strain before. I haven't. So this is from Peep, so peeps or peep or whatever. But yeah, it's peach tree. This is their THC flower. As you guys can see, I haven't opened the ounce yet. So, so we got an ounce of that. Apparently not that many total terpenes, 1.9, so maybe not most best smell. Curious. That'll be interesting. And it wasn't packaged too long ago. It was packaged March 4th. So, and then we got a good strain, like one of my favorites here, which is the Blueberry Dream. Let me know if you guys have had that before. Not Blue Dream, but Blueberry Dream. So, and it has like under here. So they take Blueberry Kush and they cross it with Blue Dream. And this is the Trailer Park Boys brand. This is the Big Bag O Buds. This stuff is really good. And then I also picked up Jungle Fumes. Haven't heard of this stuff either. Um, Fig or Fire or whatever. FIR, FIGR. But this one's apparently testing at 32.6% THC. I I don't have an actual tester to prove that, but 32.6%. You crazy, man. That's like the most THC I swear I've seen on a package. But yeah. Do I believe that that's probably what it actually is? No. Right. So I got 3 ounces, 1 gram of shatter. I just don't know which one to start with though. Wait for more you guys get in it so that we can move. Or do I just say let's rip open up all the packages and show you guys anyways and we'll start rolling. I think we should finish off that tab, but I am curious to see what this looks like first. What's in the highlights? Let's see a bag. You can see I had to bust did we open it? Nope. We didn't reach. The one downside of these, you almost always have to. I'm even trying to bust that. Oh, okay, okay, I'm sorry. Something. There we go. Oh, okay. We got something in here. Yeah. What you guys saying? That's 32.6% THC? I don't know. But that's what it's rated anyway. So this is Jungle Fumes. It's not looking bad. It's good looking. We gotta break down on that. So it is grown in PEI, which is Prince Edward Island for those who are not Canadian. Canada Island Garden Pink. So it's a Chem Diesel Tropic for flavors. Oh yeah, so it's a sour diesel chem dog lemon OG. Ooh, that's a good smoke. I like sour diesel. I like chem dog. And lemon OG. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that sounds like that's gonna be a good overall. Well, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy it. Well, I even I gotta go focused. Oh, focus. The point is it's super crystal. And I doubt I won't focus. And I got this for $105 Canadian. So for medicine, not bad. Even though I don't get a discount on it, even though I should because I wasn't buying it for rack. I was buying it for med. I should have gotten a discount, but 105 for the I'm not complaining. But I don't fully believe the 32.6 number though. But like I said, we'll bust this up. We'll into some joints and see how it goes. But 32. That's some pretty ballsy claims. Especially because I haven't seen this company being a big company on the market. So 32. But the lineage is a pretty nice lineage. It's a sour diesel, chem dog, lemon OG. So yeah, I randomly bought at a dispensary of the government's because here's the government's tax stamp. But like I was saying to one owner of one of the dispensaries in town, uh, why don't they just put the tax in the price like they already do with alcohol? Because you know, that way people don't have to feel like they're getting ripped off again when they go to pay. And like if they can already bake the price in when they do with liquor, then they can do it surely with cannabis. And the other thing is for medical patients, there should be like a clear discount or something available if you have to go to like a storefront and buy a product because there's no difference in the product offered between recreational and medicinal. Okay. This is the jungle fields. Apparently 32%. A nice color, a nice smell. Good color. Fine. Mhm. After 168. Remember to double tap the screen if you're enjoying. See? Welcome to Stonerconnection. We can connect you through the magic of the herb. And this one, for those who are newly watching, we're just rolling up some quick herbal cigarettes of this jungle fumes, which they're claiming is 32.6%. Only one way to find out. And then I'm just quickly grabbing some peach tree so that I have another thing loaded in my buster for the intro. So this is peach tree from Happy. It must be small buds by the look of it. Choices premiums, which it would be nice if they would have labeled that that's what they were, but because that explains the price. But like, that's what I mean by it. They're like popcorn buds. This is called peach tree, like a peach fruit. This is like a tree. It's peach tree, which is interesting. I don't smell the fruit peaches, but this one is testing at 26.6%, which is a more believable THC percentage than the 32% that the jungle fumes claim. But never know. It does smell tropically and really nice. It busts it up really good. This one, silver zigzags. Yeah, just one of those done. Yeah. At least with two sides, you could have two flavors on each side, like I'm doing right now. Yeah, yeah. So I like the fact that they're now repurposing smoke cases into joint cases, and I like the decal on that. Also don't smoke ciggies anymore, else that would be the same case I would rock to the bar. Because it's no different. It's the exact same case. It's a cigarette case. So they decided to just clean a leaf on and classify it now a drink case. So I'm gonna do the jet fume first. But before we hit that, let me just finish that dab from the beginning of the shoe. Because that Cuban links is so flavorful. So tasty. I I kind of wish that we could have found some Cuban links flour, but you know what? If I can get some Swamp Boy seeds, Cuban links, I'd grow it. I'm not gonna lie. And then I would see if it tastes the same when I grow it versus these. But my big thing with skunk, or with Cuban links, is the whole skunk number one. The fact that they still have that in their lineage is the big selling point to me. Guys are smoking on, devil, big on. Since the Jungle Fumes by FIGR. I don't know if any of you saw that Eric Kahn recent video when he came to Canada and was like, "This Canada have the fire. We have fire, but it all depends where you go. So we got different levels to our cannabis, like the states do. Like we got plants, and we got the homegrown scene. We got a little bit of the gray market still scene, and then we got our dispensary slash government market, you know? And our government market is actually starting to get pretty good. It's not the best, but you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I buy this stuff to review for you guys, I probably wouldn't have bought as much as I did. But I like the variety too. Okay, okay. What's breaking for one? Is it that Saturdays or is it the coming up? So I know it's a lemon LG too, but still. Well, that's nice. But I can't say it's 32% yet. Oh shit. Okay. Not the highest level of terpenes I've seen. Apparently terpenes is 3.6%, which you would hope if you're claiming 32% THC. Very lemony, which lemon energy of course. But like it's good, man. It's like kind of cushy. It's not even finished. Said diesel and chem dog, but you know what I mean? It has that gassy, cushy taste, which would be sour diesel and the chem dog. But it's fire taste wise. I can't say that it's 32%, you know. They could be fucking lying out their asses on that test, but tastes good. See, I need a company to send me one of those fancy testers. So I could be like, what to them? Butt in and be like, oh, yeah, it is, you know. It's like part of my license. I have access to like, I can send mine to off to be like tested, but like, send like this stuff off just to be tested. Like, you guys wouldn't know the results until way later. And if you're just watching a random live stream, you would never get the results in time versus some of those like products out now where they can live do the test almost right away. You know what I mean? Okay, FIGR. That's not a bad burn. Like that one's, you're right. I guess it's like a good burning joint, right? Some white ash. I just can't confirm that it matches the 32.6% THC it claims on the pack. I'm not saying it's not that high. I'm just saying I'm not a lab, so I can't confirm. I also wasn't looking at THC percentage when I bought this. I didn't even realize it was that high. They're based off of the price and the name. And if you guys are continuing along in the series, you see the plants are getting bigger. Yet some of them are browning. Yes, the water has changed. It's just part of it having multiple plants. You know, so let's say do the one pro when we go and clone them and have that one mother is the fact that we'll have like basically an endless supply of plants which seeds. But at least now everything has a plant in it so you guys can actually see the setup work. Hoping this one pulls through and grows the best because like that one was like the best looking one to be the mother. I think you guys will be able to sell more in like the next couple of weeks when they actually get their minerals, and then we remove them. But no, this jungle fumes. Go for it. Good, good, good puff. Maybe I should tell this a live stream review. You know what I mean? But it's, it's that time of the week. We had to get our live stream out. I, for a couple of days since we did one in the tent. Oh yeah. Okay. That is some tasty stuff. So I can't rate it based off of THC percentage. But if we were rating it off of flavor, then sure, I'll give it a 9 right now, at least, first impression. So that is the Jungle Fumes 32.6%. And it's covered from government sources. You can order yours wherever you can get it. And it's a sour diesel cum dog lemon OG cross. So it's lovely. Hey, how are you? What am I doing? Well, what does it look like I'm doing? Why do I need to say Charlie? Well, you could say it's a cig, but it's not tobacco. Well, yeah. Where are you from, Michael? England. Okay, okay. So then you guys already get a bunch of this stuff already. See, this is Canadian, fully legal. The government already got their tax cut. Except for this stuff isn't irradiated. At least I don't think this stuff is. Where most of your guys' stuff is. And then this stuff is all from my medical grow. 6, 7, yeah. This is like the best natural medicine, but also the techniques that I teach here is interchangeable. You could you don't have to grow these plants. You could grow a flower. You could grow a vegetable. You could grow a tree. You know? No, I'm not, but that's I guess your opinion. Like I teach how to build setups. Just because I'm in a closet, what am I in a closet? I'm in a tent. Just because I'm inside a building don't mean I'm gay. Am I hydrogenating? As in, are you asking if I'm doing hydroponics? Yes, that's what this is. This is hydroponics. Huh. No, I recommend jungle fumes. Makes me tempted to get the plants myself and crossbreed to get my own. Am I hibernating? No, I'm not hibernating. It's okay. I'm dyslexic. It's all good. It's a big club out there. These are sitting around 99 from seed. And when they get big enough, we're going to clone them in the next couple of weeks because they're starting to grow their nuts now that we'll be taking. And whatever is the best female we'll be keeping to create a mother plant. And they'll become my co host. They'll sit right up here with me because then I can hang the curtains right on the ceiling. I can hang it, and then it will be cut off from the side of the tent, and it doesn't have to worry about different cycles because this is a double-sided tent. I know it doesn't look it on camera. It looks like I'm only sitting in one room. Thanks. I appreciate it. But like I said, this stuff, yeah, in a country where you can't grow this stuff yet, you can use all the technology to grow like roses or flowers or that. Like my mother doesn't grow pot, but like she can use like come winter when she has to get rid of her flowers. I might take some of her flowers for her and keep them running in the winter. All good. See you again, Michael. But and that's the beauty of this. It's you don't have to just keep it to one type of thing. You can grow more than just one type of thing. And you can have one more than just one type of bucket. Like how I have like a pond kind of set up here. You can have a bunch of different things here as long as the roots don't over attach to each other, you'll be fine. And like I was saying, in the next few weeks, I'll be showing you guys how to clone. And that's not just for these plants. You can clone a lot of things. These are transferable skills. Mm. No, but this is some tasty stuff. Grown in PEI? Huh. I guess I need to try some more PEI pot. Because the fact that this stuff is so good. Again, I can't justify the whole 32.6% because I'm not a tester machine myself. But it is good stuff. Like I'll give it a 9 if you're in Canada or if you have access to Canadian cannabis and you see FIR or FIGR jungle fumes, give it a try. Like I definitely recommend it. Next on our list, we have, like I said, I don't know if it's PP, PEPP or APE, but it's this company. We have Peachtree for 26.6%. We have a joint rolled. I'm just going to go pour myself a drink and then come sit down, back down. So give me one second. Okay, guys. I just made it quick. Lemonade. Oh, never mind. But yeah, like I was saying before I ran to grab this and make this, uh, since we tried this, and I give this a 9. I recommend this, which was the Jungle Fumes, which is 32.6% THC. We also rolled this. So this is the peach tree from, I think it's, I don't know what you guys say, PP, Pepe. Either way, this is 26.6%. Oh, of course. Should have opened it the other way. Yeah, I think you're going to mistake it. Hope you guys like my smoke case. That way I should stop be breaking joints as much. I didn't have a dedicated joint case for them. Better. Even though it's just an old, technically it's just a smoke case. They painted a weed leaf on. Peach trees from Papa or Peeps or whatever. It's different. I think this was the cheapest ounce out of all three. I think it was $73. It's interesting because it's low terpene. It's 1.9% terpene. I on the 4th of March. And again, I thought it was just cheaper because it's the popcorn buds. But this is, like I said, it's the peach tree. I don't taste peach. So a little more harsher compared to the other. Let's get some of that vodka rubbing in. Oh, that's smooth. Not too tartar, not too bitter. Like there is fruity there, but it's not my go-to smoke. Like I'm not disappointed that I got this on a discount. But yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. Like, if I haven't already said it, I'm out of Canada. I swear, I have tax stamps. We had federal full legalization. I think 2018. I think Germany had something similar recently, if I'm not mistaken. It's not the worst, not the best. But it's okay. You're on a budget. Oh, I'll give it a 7, 6, 6.8. Just plain it. Just plain Ash. No? 3. Like, it's not bad stuff. for like a smoke break, if you're on a break and your wad's on a break, you know what I mean? Pretty decent cheap pot, but like there's definitely more flavor in the other wood. Again, it's not like I could smell it before I buy it. That's the downside of the government stores versus like this soap over here. I can sniff it. And this has black licorice like terp smells to it. I know you guys can't smell through a live stream, but mm, through unknown seeds that I have in these two potters. And we'll see if anything pops out in the next few weeks. So let's see if seeds will pop out of this environment, like this tank thing. Like, because of the over the bubbling water, you know what I mean? And pearl like clay pebbles. So it should hold them. But if you guys start to see like two plants randomly grow out of the floor here, that's why. Or a few. I put like 3 or 4 seeds and not in each one, but like in total or whatever. So we'll see what sprouts up. I was curious how good these seeds were. It is burning white. Oh, this camera. Definitely up for an upgrade with the way they keep freaking ass offering. But I don't even know for a special. Oh, so. these are made from popcorn containers, and I threw in the plastic. Sweet meaty mom. But yeah, no. Nothing special. It's mediocre. It's peach. Like, I'm not going to be reaching for it every day. And when I run out, I'm not going to be looking for it. But that's okay. Oh, well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later if I do one tonight. Thank you for watching. Check out my channel, subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.